Duncan Robinson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on. At the plate, Scott Richards.
The first baseman, Scott Richards.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready once again, Scott Richards, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it. Hey, we got one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound. Into the box now, Scott Richards. He singled his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Now on your home. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Richards. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Sanchez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Scott Richards.
The first baseman, Scott.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A little roller toward the hole.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. So coming to the plate, Scott Richards, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out.
Stand up, stand up.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Scott Richards. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money. so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2
Our
pitches,
final line
1 out, and that
First,
game's
for
on
the
ice.
victorious
Well
Rangers,
done.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball. It's now to the plate, Scott
Batting
Richards,
fourth.
as the switch
The
hitter will
first
take his
baseman.
cuts left-handed
Scott
here. Pitch out,
Richards. 1 out.
nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
At the plate, Scott Richards. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Scott Richards. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know.
Scott Richards will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
The 1-0 home. On the ground near home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
7 men on base.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Iowa Cubs, number 43.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nobody. Go home. Hey,
Sometimes the
great
first
swing right
pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
On 4 hits.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Iowa earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Tyler Olson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Home safely.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Richards, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the...
Now in the box, Scott Richards. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is
into the box, Scott Richards. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series?
Digging in, Scott Richards. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in.
Come on, come on, come on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And coming to the plate now, Scott Richards. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
That evens it up 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
They left 15 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. James Caprillion will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Richards. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding in, Scott Richards. He flew out in his last at-bat. Almost hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Scott Richards.
The first baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Iowa Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corey Black claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Iowa Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage. In now, Scott Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Stepping up now, Scott Richards. He reached on a single in his first try.
Richards.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up.
You got ball, you got ball.
I got it. Ball.
Poisson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Richards. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Barreto's got it. And that's the second out. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Scott Richards. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right now.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep.